Decision making and looping control structure. In this we are going to study first of all while loop. My name is Professor Pokharkar MS, HOD, Computer Engineering Department, Samartha Polytechnic, Delhi. Okay. Now there are three types of looping control structure. In these three main types are while loop, do while loops and for loop. Now in this today we are going to study while loop. Now what is while loop? A while loop is called as an entry control loop. Now why it is called as an entry control loop? Because it checks the condition, test condition before entering into the body of loop. Now here test condition is checked, then body of loop is executed if test condition is true. Let us understand by using its syntax. Now this is the syntax of the while loop. Okay. Now this is the syntax of the while loop. Now in this syntax, at the entry point inside the while, test condition is written. Okay. So this test condition is checked. If this test condition is true, then body of loop is executed. After execution of body of loop, again control goes to the test condition. Now again test condition is checked, and if it is true, then again body of loop is executed. After execution of body of loop, again test condition is checked. If test condition is true, then again body of loop is executed. That means this process is executed as long as test condition is true. Now when this condition or when this loop is terminated, when this test condition become false, loop is terminated and directly statement X, which is present outside of the body of loop, is executed. Okay, but until test condition become false, loop is not terminated. Now let us understand same working by using flowchart of the while loop. Now let us see here at the entry point what happened. Test condition is checked. If test condition is true, then body of loop is executed. After execution of body of loop, again control goes to the test condition. Now in test condition again it is checked. If it is true, then again body of loop is executed. After execution of body of loop, again test condition is checked. Now we can see here loop is formed, and this loop is executed again as long as test condition is true. But when test condition become false, loop is terminated and directly statement X, which is present outside of the body of loop, is executed. Now same explanation part I have written here. Now what happened at the entry point, test condition is checked. If it is true, then body of loop is executed and again control goes to the test condition. Now if test condition again is checked, if it is true, then again body of loop is executed. This process is repeated as long as test condition is true. But when test condition become false, loop is terminated and directly statement X, which is outside of the body of loop, is executed. Now let us see some examples of the while loop. Now let us see example number 1. Now here stdio.h header file is defined. Here main function is defined. Inside the main function, x variable integer is initialized with 0. Now here while x is less than 5, here printf samartha poly and x plus plus. While loop is completed and return 0, main function is completed. Now here x less than 5. Now what is the value of x equal to 0? 0 less than 5, it is true, so that printf samartha poly is executed. This part is printed. X plus plus, because of that x become 1. Again 1 is less than 5, again it is true, again samartha poly is printed. Okay, 1 plus plus, it become 2. For 2, same thing is happened, samartha poly is printed. Again 3 become, again samartha poly is printed. Again 4 become, again samartha poly is printed. Now when 4 become 5, 4 plus plus, 4 become 5, 5 less than 5, this condition become false, loop is terminated and directly control goes to the return 0. Now when return 0 is encountered, main function is ended. Now output is some other poly is printed 5 times, because here x is given 0 and condition is given x less than 5. Now let us see in the next program. Now same program like that, but here x is initialized to 1 and test condition is x is less than equal to 5. That means here also loop is executed for 5 times, but here x is starting with 1. In the previous program x was started with 0 and here test condition was is x is less than 5. And now in this program the initialize with 1 and the test condition is x is less than equal to 5. That means this loop is executed 5 times. When 1 value of x is 1, 1 is less than equal to 5, true, 1 is printed. 1 plus plus 1 become 2. Again test condition is 2, 2 is printed. Then 3 is printed. Then 4 is printed. Then 5 is printed. 5 plus plus become 6. 6 less than equal to 5. Condition become false. Loop is terminated and directly return 0 is encountered. Program is ended. Okay. This is the example number 2. Now third example. In third example, what we are doing? We are printing the odd numbers from 1 to 100. We are going to print odd numbers from 1 to 100. Odd number means the number which is not divisible by 2. Now odd number is starting with 1. So that we have initialized x with 1. Up to the which number we want? 100. So I have taken the condition x is less than or equal to 100. Now if we know odd numbers, in each adjacent odd number there is a gap of 2. Means 1, 3, there is a gap of 2. 3, 5, gap of 2. 5, 7, gap of 2. So I am either printing the value of x and after that I am increasing the value of x by 2. In the previous program we are increasing the value by 1, x plus plus. But in this program we are increasing the value of x by 2, so that when initialize x with 1, then 1 is printed here, then 3 is printed, then 5 is printed, 7 is printed, 9 is printed, 11 is printed, 13 is printed, and so on. 97, 99 is printed. When 99 become 101, this condition become false, loop is terminated, directly return 0 is encountered. Okay. Now this is the program of the printing the odd number from 1 to 100. Now my question is, if we have to print the even number, then what should be the change in this program? What should be the change? If we have to print the even number, then we have to start with the x is equal to 2, because the first even number is 2 from 1 to 100. From 1 to 100 first even number is 2. So in the next program, let us see the next program. Now in this program, same program is here, just the difference is that x is initialized with 2. Suppose if we have to print the even number from 1 to 100, then first even number, natural number is 2. Okay. Now 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8. It goes till x cannot become greater than 100. When x become greater than 100, then this condition become false. Till 100 this condition will true. So here 2 is printed, 4 is printed, 6 is printed, 8 is printed, 10, 12, 14, 16 up to the 98, 100 should be printed. Okay. So this is the example of while loop for printing the even number from 1 to 100. Okay. So it is very simple while loop. While loop is a entry control loop. Okay. In the next session we'll do while loop. Let us stop here.